Green Sally up, Green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, Green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, Green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, Green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, Green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, Green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, Green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, Green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Oh, Miss Lucy dead and gone, left me here to weep and moan. Green Sally up, Green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, Green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, Green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Green Sally up, Green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Sally up, Green Sally down. Last done start, gotta tell the ground. Oh, Miss Lucy dead and gone, left me here to
Where is it? It's right there.
Where?
It's right there.
Oh, I see it, I see it. All right, man, is this the car? Is this the car?
Yeah, man, this is it. Let me get my tool, man.
All right, man, you gotta be careful.
Nah, don't worry about it. I got this.
Do you know what happens when you don't pay Kalitri? You have 3 days. You don't pay, your family and friends, they're all dead.
Memphis? Yeah, normally I wouldn't bother you. But it's Kit. He's messed up bad this time. He needs you.
So what's happening, Slick?
Look, brother, I know you've had a history of car theft, and I know you're not trying to get back into it, but I really need your help. You remember the name Raymond Kalitri?
Kalitri? What are you doing with Kalitri, man?
No time to explain. Here's the deal. We got 3 days to steal this car, all right? Now, my crew's pretty good, but we need leadership. We need somebody to come in and hook us up. That's where you come in.
Right?
I really need this, brother.
I know.
Come on in, man.
Oh, wow. Look who's back.
What happened?
Kids don't want to listen. Come on, man.
Well, Otto, what happened?
They're good. They're just sloppy. Everybody's just doing what they have to do to get by, and nobody's looking out for the other. Everybody wants to be chief, and it's getting awfully lonely being the only Indian.
Well, you know, I could really see that back when we were at the apartment. But that's something we'll have to work on.
Stop! Oh, gosh! Oh.
is.
All right, guys, let's get out of here. We got work to do, and it's not going to get done playing video games. I said let's get out of here. Well, everyone, here we are, at the body shop. Not in some apartment playing video games, as you all previously were, but at a body shop, where things really happen. Now, as I was watching all of you in the apartment, I came to the conclusion that we didn't really have much of a team going. And so, I got out my books, and I did a little reading, and I came up with 5 ways to build a team, or should I say 5 steps for effective team building. And as you can see on this board, the first step in order for us to build a successful team is to know our purpose. Kip, what is our purpose?
We need to steal the car for Kalitri.
That's right. We need to steal a car for Kalitri. Now, once we've identified our purpose, we need to come up with a plan. And to do that would require step number 3, which, as you can see, we must identify each one of our individual strengths and then use them all together in order to build up a successful team. Now, Otto, what are you good at?
Well, Memphis, I'm from the old school, but I know the latest in electronic communications. Cell phones, two-way, you name it, I know it. The latest and the greatest.
Donnie?
Memphis, man, I can break into anything. I know all the latest in security techniques. So, I can break into anything in my sleep.
Kip?
You know me, man. I can drive anything. Some things with wheels, some things without.
Sway?
You're looking for something? I can find it.
So then, now that we all know what our strengths are, I think what we can do is Kip and Donnie, I want you two to go off, find the car, and just make sure everything's in order. Otto, since you're the electronics expert, take care of all of our equipment. Cell phones, communication devices, everything. And Sway, you help them out. Let's go, everybody.
Where's it at?
I don't know, man. Where's the car?
I don't know, man. Let's go talk to Memphis. Figure it out.
Well, I'm glad to see you all made it back here safely. Kip, Donnie, what do you got for us?
Kip, tell him.
Man, you're not gonna believe this. We showed up and the car was gone.
Gone!
Just it wasn't there. Couldn't believe it. But I was telling Sway about it. She told me she was gonna take care of it.
Don't worry, I did. Found where the car's at. It's located in a lot right outside Mary Alexander Boulevard. There's only one cop that patrols the area, so if we want to get it, we got it.
Sweet.
You know, I'm kind of glad that this happened this way, because it demonstrates perfectly for us step number 4 for building a successful team, which is to have a plan and we did, but be willing to let the plan go and come up with a new one in the event that something goes wrong. And so I guess all we have left to do is come up with a new plan. But Otto, what report do you have for us?
Oh, no problems at all. We're going to be using the latest two-ways out now. They're the ring across the whole nation. There'll be nobody tapping our communication.
All right, so we seem to have everything under control here. But based on the report that you've all given me, I think the best thing for us to do is for Kip and Donnie, for you two to come up with a way to distract the security guards. Sway, you can come with me, and we'll get in there and take care of business. And Otto, you stay here at the base and just keep up on everything, make sure our phones are in order. Just do what you need to do.
Sounds good.
But before we run off, though, we can't forget about our fifth step in building a successful team, which is to have a ritual. Now, you're all aware that I used to be a notorious car thief before I retired. And there was a little ritual we used to have before a big night. And Otto remembers it, so why don't you hit the music for us? Before we go off, I just want to say to you all, thank you for what you're doing, for helping us out, for joining the team. It's going to be a success.
Good. Where's Memphis?
He had to take care of some unfinished business before he came, so... Not
He
sure.
went to Memphis to tie up loose ends.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously.
Is that him? Huh.
He got caught.
forgive my tardiness, but I had some unfinished business to take care of.
With Calitri?
With Glee.
Right, Memphis! Yeah!
It's all over, boys.
All right.
You're open.